Okay, hi family, it's your boy XAUKING once again, and I am back with another video. This time I'm going to talk about the Euro USD. Okay, I believe you all know this pair. It's not the first time you're hearing about it, but there's something in particular that we'll be looking at. So we're on the 4 hour right now, just so that you see something. And as you can see on the 4 hour, if I use the parallel channel tool, you'll realize that we are actually on a downtrend, right? Despite the break. Okay, we had a break, slight break here. So, but we are particularly on a downtrend because price did not take out the important levels that it has created. Okay, let me just say that somewhere around here, this is just an example I'm giving. Okay, let's say just somewhere around here we have an important level to sell from, and then somewhere around here we have an important level to sell from. I, in particular, will stay with this level here instead of this one. I have my reasons for that, but that's also a very strong statement for me to make because this could also be a very important level. All right. So, looking back at price, these two levels here are really important, just as this one is also important. Okay, this one is important, but not as much as this. So let's see how price will react from this level onwards. Now let me just remove this and then we go on the daily time frame so that we can actually analyze it properly. So if I go on the daily time frame right now, you'll now begin to understand my thinking because it makes more sense like this. Let's just wait a bit. My internet connection isn't that fast today. All right, so on the daily time frame, we have spotted something really important. Okay, let me just mark it out here for you. All right, so here we are on the daily time frame, and if I put this line right there, and maybe just like if I do this as well, it seems as if price is already on our level. All right, so price is already on our level. It already tapped into that area that we want price to tap in, and now we just need price to do its thing. All right, so I'm waiting, I'm expecting a drop all the way to this level here. All right, let me just say all the way to this level here. All right, let me just quickly switch the chart to Heiken Aishi. Okay, so we could wait for this level here, or we could simply stop because we have a very important candle right here. Okay, this candle is really important, so somewhere here or here. All right, this could be our targets for the sell move. Okay, now let me just do this quickly to see how good that would look like. So this would be what would sell for. Okay, this would be our short position. This would be a very good trade for the week. A lot of people are spotting buys, and well, that's okay. I mean, a lot of people are spotting buys, but I'm following the simple rule of prices on a downtrend. Although things are getting better and stuff, the dollar is going to be strong, but I still see a corrective move to the downside before we get any continuation to the upside. Okay, let's hope I'm correct, because if I'm not, then I'll get beat up. But just by looking at what I'm having here, this goes in line with my thinking. All right, so let me just remove all these drawings once again, and then we analyze properly. So how do I do this? I normally would then just mark my level of interest. Let me start by marking this level of interest here. All right, this would be my level of interest, which means that if price steps in above, just step in on this level, I'm not trading Euro USD anymore. For as long as price remains below that level, I'm trading. Okay, no problem. And then this would be my initial target. This would be my initial target. Okay, that would be my initial target. I just have to count how many candles this is. So this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This was the weekly low. Okay, this was the weekly low. Actually, this is Friday. So Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. So yeah, the weekly low is somewhere here. Okay, the fifth candle. All right. Once we have this, now I know that if price is to drop, the max take profit target for now in my situation would be this. And something I've discovered per se. So I would say that this level has to be filled with bodies of candles. All right, this level here has to be filled with bodies of candles. So with that being said, this is going to be a straight up downward move. Maybe this candle could be a reaction point for price to go up. So you watch out for this candle here, which means you can close a little bit below before price gets here. It's only going to be 200 points, so it's okay. It's not that much, just 20 pips. So let me just do this. And now the previous daily candle is obviously Friday's candle. Okay, this was Friday's high. I'll just mark it here. This is going to be PDH. Okay, this was Friday's, remember? And then this will be the PDL. Normally this is going to be your first take profit target because I mean it's the daily low. Okay, so it's going to be PDL. Okay, this is going to be the weekly, previous weekly low because we are in a new week now. So this will be PWL. Okay. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this was last week's, okay, low. This was last week's low. I'll just be L, L. Okay, last week's low. Okay, and this was probably, this is just my zone, bruh. This has nothing to do with any of the week's points. Okay, I'll just mark it here as my own zone because this is where my stop loss would be. So I'll just have it here, SL, above this level. And this is where I would be taking my short positions right now. Okay, so this is where I would take my short positions. I don't want price anywhere near that line. And my take profit targets would be around here. So let me just move this closer because I don't want it to be too far away. Because as we go down on the other time frames, this could be a very large distance and it won't be visible. Okay, so this is my ideal setup for shorts. Now if I go on the 4-hour time frame just to see how that will look like. Yeah, so basically this is it. All right, this is it on the, I'm just making adjustments because I like to see it neat and clean on the candles that are the specific candles that I want. So yes, this is going to be my setup. So for Euro USD, I'd like to see something like this. All right, this is what I'm looking for, not more than that. All right, this is what I'm looking for. Normally, okay, normally we might not hit we might not hit the last week's low because there's a very important candle here. Okay, you have to be careful. Normally before, every time you reach a PDL, PDH, PWL, LWL, there's always an important candle before that level. So price could change direction once it reaches that level. So all you have to look for is make sure that you spot the fair value gaps. Like here, if you spot the fair value gaps, then you're safe because you know price will have to go through that before it reaches the actual candle. So this is my ticket for this will be my ticket for, okay, this is my ticket for for Monday on EURUSD. I know I'll get feedback from you guys, but you guys will be like, wow, really, man, this is my level. Okay, this is my level. Just mark it as ape. Okay, for those of you who would like to know what that is, you have to study with me. All right, you have to make sure that you get the course going and you join the Telegram channel. If you join the Telegram channel, you'll surely get a lot of trading opportunities, a lot of trading setups. Okay, so for this weekend, I'm just going to look at this because I have a webinar coming up in a few hours. So I'm not going to focus too much on the analysis that I'll post on YouTube because this is something I'll be doing later. I'll keep you guys posted. I'll keep you guys updated. I have a lot of things coming up. I have a lot of recordings to do for the year 2025, and I hope you guys still continue to stick with me. I thank you so much for your time and patience. Please do not forget to like and subscribe and share this important information with your friends and family. Let's go, guys. Let's go.